Hello everyone, welcome back to the THV Foundation channel. On a night full of euphoria and nostalgia, BTS's concert once again presented an unexpected surprise that moved fans to laughter and emotion. In the midst of thousands of armies who filled the stadium, a small but extraordinary incident occurred. Taehyung v BTS became the center of attention because he fell on stage. However, it was not just an ordinary fall. The incident occurred in a hilarious and sweet moment. Taehyung initially only wanted to sit down for a moment to rest after dancing enthusiastically with the other members. However, who would have thought? Jin's little prank made all eyes immediately turn to them. As Taehyung prepared to lower his body into the chair, Jin, known as the oldest and most mischievous Hyung in BTS, saw a golden opportunity. With quick and coordinated movements, Jin pulled the chair right before Taehyung sat down. As a result, Taehyung immediately fell with an adorable shocked expression. The atmosphere in the stadium, which was originally filled with singing and cheers, suddenly turned into a sea of laughter. The armies who watched live at the venue looked surprised, then laughed out loud at the incident. Some even held their breath in worry. However, Taehyung gave an unexpected response. Instead of getting angry or showing pain, he immediately stood up with a big smile. His cheerful expression made fans immediately feel relieved and fall in love with him all over again. After getting up, Taehyung looked back and found Jin already laughing out loud. He immediately patted Jin's shoulder gently, as if returning the joke with affection, not anger. Their interaction immediately became the most memorable moment of the night. Hashtags such as hashtag Taehyung Falls, hashtag Jin Prank, and hashtag BTS Cute Moment immediately dominated the world's trending topics on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. The video of Taehyung falling because of Jin's actions was widely spread and went viral in just a matter of hours. Many armies commented on how strong and sincere the bond of friendship between the BTS members is. Even though they are now increasingly busy with their respective projects, this incident reminded everyone that their closeness remains the same as before. Some fans even made memes of Taehyung's shocked facial expression when he fell, combined with Jin's face, which looked very satisfied. The memes became the subject of jokes in various online communities and strengthened the relationship between armies. Taehyung also received a lot of praise for remaining smiling and professional in situations that might have embarrassed others. His positive personality was in the spotlight, showing his maturity and sincerity as an idol. Jin, on the other hand, is widely known as the king of dad jokes in BTS. He is often the source of laughter for the members, and this time he did not miss the opportunity to make the stage even more lively. In an interview after the concert, Jin said jokingly, "I was just messing around, but it turns out Taehyung's reflexes are really fast." Not only fans, several South Korean media also highlighted the moment. Portals such as Sumpi, Dispatch, and Naver wrote that the moment Taehyung fell was one of the funniest and most entertaining highlights of the concert that night. Netizens' reactions were also full of love. Many wrote that BTS is not only a talented group, but also a family that loves each other, teases each other, but always takes care of each other in a unique and touching way. The next day, Taehyung uploaded a photo of himself on Weverse with a humorous caption, "I'm fine, don't worry, but the chair is gone because it was stolen by Hyung." The post was immediately flooded with more than 1 million comments from fans who laughed and were relieved. Many armies said that moments like this are what make BTS feel so close to their fans. Behind their global popularity and grand stages, they remain ordinary people who are warm and full of laughter. The fanbase also started making merchandise from this incident. There were stickers, keychains, and even t-shirts with illustrations of Jin pulling a chair and Taehyung falling. These products immediately sold well among armies. This moment has also become a favorite content for YouTubers and TikTok creators. Compilations of Jin and Taehyung's cuteness during the concert have emerged with various effects and funny background songs that add to the adorable impression of the incident. This incident also made many people get to know another side of BTS, their warmth and spontaneity that is not fake. This is what observers call BTS's timeless charm that cannot be replicated by any other group. Even some idols from other groups commented on this moment on social media. They said that only BTS could make the moment of falling into a funnier sideshow than the concert itself. Longtime ARMYs said this moment reminded them of BTS's early days, when jokes like this often happened backstage or on variety shows. It seemed like a refreshing and touching nostalgia at the same time. This simple moment really strengthened the bond between BTS and ARMY. Not just a concert, but a family show full of warmth, like an old reunion that never lost its laughter. Jin himself later did a live broadcast and discussed the incident again in a relaxed tone. He said, "I just wanted to make the atmosphere a little funny, but it turned out that Taehyung made everything even sweeter with his smile. Sorry, but your smile at that time was priceless, bro." K-pop observers from international media such as Billboard and Rolling Stone Korea also wrote that BTS managed to maintain their charm not only because of their music, but also because of the authenticity of the interactions between the members. BTS showed that even something as small as falling off a chair can be a beautiful memory for millions of people. Their authenticity is what fans love the most, and this incident is strong proof of that. The world can see that Taehyung and Jin are not just colleagues on stage. They are brothers, true friends who do not hesitate to tease each other, but also always make each other smile amidst the pressures of fame. Not a few fans wrote that this moment reminded them to keep laughing in difficult situations. If Taehyung can fall in front of tens of thousands of people and keep smiling, then they too can face difficult days with a smile. And this is BTS, world stars who have not lost their humanity. In the glittering world of entertainment, they remain young people who love each other and continue to share laughter with the world. From start to finish, Taehyung's fall became a real symbol of friendship, sincerity, and spontaneity that make BTS not just a boy group, but also a family loved by millions of hearts. Not long after the viral moment spread, various international ARMY communities began sharing their versions in various languages. From Japan, the Philippines, America, to Brazil, fans made funny edits, fan art, and short animations depicting Taehyung's fall in their respective countries' unique styles. The creativity of these fans once again shows how strong the emotional impact of the little things BTS does is. Meanwhile, Billboard Korea wrote in their article that moments like this, no matter how small, are part of BTS's bigger narrative as global icons who have not lost their humanity. The article also praised how Taehyung, despite being the center of attention because of the incident, still responded with his own unique grace and positive aura. On the other hand, Variety Asia said that this incident was an unscripted moment that naturally formed BTS's image as an honest and authentic group. They highlighted how Jin and Taehyung unknowingly created a highlight that no production team could have engineered. A special column published by Rolling Stone Korea even wrote that BTS's strength lies not only in its choreography or musicality, but in the emotional bond that is built and clearly seen on stage. The moment Taehyung fell was a reflection of how the group operates, not as an entertainment machine, but as a real family. A big Thai fan site, who is known to often attend BTS concerts since their debut, uploaded an exclusive photo from another angle of the incident. In the photo, Jin's facial expression is clearly visible as he laughs while covering his mouth, and Taehyung who is getting up with a big smile. The upload received more than 1.5 million likes in just 2 days.